Hello, my brother, my sister. Welcome to the Law of One. Conscious channeling of LL Research. Those who are listening to my words are true seekers, and for that dedication, and for that I will speak of dedicating the self, dedicating to life. A devotional life is an immense, life-changing commitment. The continuing beyond confusion, beyond distraction, beyond the difficulties is much likened to the tempering of the metal in a tool that gives it strength, burnishing it that it might shine brightly and continue in its service with a renewed strength because of the difficulty, confusion, and so forth. Thus, as you see the difficulty in motivating yourself to complete your meditations, this in itself is likened to a meditation where the focus falters and moves from the point and moves from the one point so that it must again be returned with patience and love to that one point. As you continue to accept the difficult portions of your journey and of your practices, you will find that there is an underlying strength that you build. To persevere and persevere and persevere is perhaps the most common and at times difficult portion of any seeker's journey. Yet to be aware that such is occurring within your own experience is an illustration of your own dedication upon another level. And I do not wish to sugarcoat this element of difficulty in dedicating the self to the great work. Not either the first time, nor any time thereafter. Whether we are having trouble being faithful with meditations or with any other aspect of our spiritual practice, we will experience negative emotions. The dynamic common to most difficulties in dedicating the self to love is substantial frustration. Each catalyst, each experience, each event within your illusion has the ability to temper the heart of the seeker. Shall we say, the will of the seeker, the faith of the seeker. There is within frustration an inevitable rededication of the self to seeking, for the temptation is to stop, to quit, to rest, to have done with it. It is going against the grain of cultural thinking to see in frustration and trials the refining fire of a friendly and helpful force. Yet this way of seeing and validating the inevitable movements between the open heart and the defended heart is correct. In my opinion, hard as it may be at first. Those of QO say, however well or poorly you may proceed at each moment that you experience in a conscious fashion, you try, you give, you offer in every instance of opportunity. And although you shall not fully succeed at all times, or even in a majority of your attempts, It is the perseverance, the dedication, the continual reminders that you see about you and that you give to yourself. Then that are the refining qualities of the fire of experience that is yours within your evolution. Seeing but glimpses of the one wishing to know more purely, sharing but partially, becoming weary with effort, pulling together the desire again and again and again. It is this desire that is your most honored ally upon this journey. The dedication of the self and the continuing affirmations of this choice of how to live are indeed honored allies on this journey of love and service. Talking about one of the outer gifts, those of Latwi say, "What matters, my friends, is that in whatever service you are attempting to perform, there lies beneath the surface an inner dedication that is not a veneer which washes away with constant use, nor is rubbed away with idle chatter and stray thoughts, but instead remains a kind of inner lodestar." Following this lodestar of dedication of self, we are brought safely into a way of thinking about our experiences and life that allows us the most generous amount of freedom in working with ourselves, our catalysts, and our destiny. To me, it is very absorbing to look into the present moments as they pass, seeing the love within them, seeing the rifts and inconsistencies of thought, seeing the whole spectrum of our spiritual practice. It can make us over-earnest. We do not wish to unbalance your lives as you ponder the mysteries of service. For indeed, very often the greatest service you can offer another is your own smile, your own light word, your own cheerful touch. Therefore, let your dedication be careful and deep. But do not forget to let the sunshine flow through all of your thinking and lighten it that your service may be pleasant and of good cheer. For it is with those about you that you shall wend your way as pilgrims. It is with those about you that the ever-changing present will come. Therefore, my friends, let your souls be merry and glad together, that in loving the one infinite Creator, you may love each other with the gentleness and forbearance requisite for each unique being in your life.